Everyone, I'm here for more Enter the Mod the Gungeon. My apologies. More Mod the Gungeon. I lost my mouse. There we go. More Mod the Gungeon. I had to start in the middle of the run because I was having some problems with crashing. So I had to make sure the mods are all in order so it stopped crashing. It seems to be in working order now. Still have the new guns. I was reminded for the new guns, you can simply spawn new guns in the console. You don't need to look around for them if you really want to find something. So that beam weapon test and when finding the new guns, which still turned on, we can just spawn them. We don't need to go around looking for them. I'm not going to be spawning new guns, still have them on, but we're not looking at those right now because what we're focusing on is sudden death. It's an instant kill mod, so everything dies in one hit, including the player character. So it shouldn't take too long because everything will... Oh, that's really good. Didn't think about that. Because everything will die in one. Everything dies in one hit. It's going to be very fast, and also potentially very short if we ourselves get hit and killed. Took the robot because armor doesn't really matter. It's a decent enough weapon, big clip, rapid enough firing. We got rid of the ammunition as well. Everything feels so slow because it's not in galaxy mode. Which if we really want to punish ourselves, I guess do galaxy mode instant death. So everything goes super fast. Also, stats on the side. It's a little small. Kind of wish it was just a touch bigger. So I have to squint to see those things. Curse at 0, global price multiplier plus 1. That's real tiny, but that's on help us keep track of stats. Maybe we can notice some fun things, kind of like in Isaac when you turn on the stat UI, the stat HUD, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I never knew this item did a 0.2 shot speed upgrade or whatever. Maybe we'll catch some cool things like that, which we can learn if we want to look up every single item's effects or whatever and memorize them all. That seems real unnecessary though. So maybe we just accidentally find some. And does it count to bosses? It counts on bosses. This is gonna be a really silly run. It's a real fast run. We can still totally die. Bosses now are not a threat, of course, because it's very unlikely we're gonna run into a boss that will be able to hit us that's able to hit us before we just shoot him in the face and kill him. But doesn't mean this run's not without its threats. There's still enemies that are aggressive, still enemies that can attack us as soon as they spawn. You shoot? No, of course it's the Hospital Sisters when we're on playing the robot on a one-hit kill run. Isn't that funny? There's still enemies that can shoot us, that will shoot in weird patterns, that can teleport, that can have homing bullets or whatever. There are still risks involved. Although I suspect this run will be on the easier side. In particular, we can one-shot bosses. That's gonna be a big thing. Or if we get complacent, we can still die to a regular room. Probably not a boss, like I said. Bosses shouldn't be a problem, but we can still just die to a regular room. Like another key? Or a money in which to purchase a key? Oh yeah, just blow yourselves up, that's fine. There's also the spun mod, which looks terrible. It just spins the screen around in circles. So if we do that one, I put like a seasickness warning on it or something. That seems like that would just be dreadful. Yes, that is actually really valuable. Those Guanstones are gonna be super valuable. So they stop us from getting hit, they stop us from dying. If we do get hit, we're dead anyway. So it's surprisingly valuable, I would say. Nothing I really want to sell. Think of any guns? Like, just our base guns. Good. Maybe I should have been robot because the base guns might actually be too good for this. I was just watching Beauty and the Beast with the wife, the live action, like 2017. Did it come out this year? Sling's good. Not necessarily good for this particular mode, but good. Is there no shop? I guess we just went to the shop. I was watching the live action remake. What is the Beast a prince of? Because he's described as a prince, evidently. But I'm like, is he the Prince of France? Because they're supposed to be in France. The Kingdom of France. Being a prince suggests he's the son of the king. Is he a Prince of France? I suppose. It seems like really extreme. Poison would actually be really good. We can toss it in a room that has a wide area of effect. I think. Or is that monster blood I'm thinking of that got buffed area effect? Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, guys! Oh, we're not mean to play. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus, leave. I don't know. Oh, boy. Let's maybe not use that. Woo! Almost scared me. And then I googled it. I was like, oh, is he the prince? Is he like a count? I figured he's like a count or duke. Although he has an awfully big, fancy castle for a count. But I looked it up. Like, what is the beast a prince of? There was no answer. I couldn't find one. Just like, oh, the beast. He's a character in the Disney movie Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I know that. What is he a prince of, though? What are his royal credentials? Couldn't find it. Just couldn't figure it out. Like, is he gonna be beheaded in the French Revolution, or what's going on here? Get out of here. What else enemies that respond on death, exploding bullets? Not particularly common in Gungeon. Not as common as in, say, Monolith, where we had some struggles with that when we were doing that instant death run. Sudden death, instant death. Ah! What'd I say? I can't believe I lost. I thought it was gonna be so easy. Ah, I've brought shame upon my family. Dishonor upon myself, my parents, my cow. That being a reference to another Disney movie, Mulan, where Eddie Murphy says Mulan brought dishonor to a cow. Because Eddie Murphy plays just popular to play animal sidekicks, which strikes me as weird. But I mean, he's done some voice work, and it's commonly animal sidekicks. I guess there's a time nobody thought that was weird. There were innocent times. When, oh, what are we gonna... We have our main character, but we need something else. What flavor are we missing? Like, how about an animal sidekick? And they said it with a straight face, and they went with it. Like, Mulan's good, but we need a little fantastical element appeal to the children more. And we're like, we'll give her 2 animal sidekicks. She has a dragon, and then the dragon has an animal sidekick. It's a cricket. So Mulan has an animal sidekick. I want this right now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really good for instant kill everything. Well, Mulan gets 2 animal sidekicks, a dragon and a horse. That is gonna be too good. A dragon and a horse, and then her dragon gets his own animal sidekick, a lucky cricket. Just we're drowning in animal sidekicks. But to be fair, Mulan's like one of the better Disney movies. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good one. I think my favorite's still Hercules. Mulan's pretty good though. Alright, well this is gonna last us the rest of the run. Test the close. Because it's almost instantly go through the entire, just all the enemies in the room. Just like that. Really have to try. Does it work on objects? Does not. Should've went to the shop for the elevator. Elevator. Teleporter. I got a horizontal elevator. I really only need Raiden Coil. Don't need damage because there's no damage. Everything has 1 HP. So we can take speed would be really good. You don't have any of that. But ignore, I'll get this brown chest though, maybe. That means passive item. Maybe a space for item. It's our key back, which is so great when you get that out of a brown chest. Brown chests, man, they're so hit or miss. They're either trash, or you get like a pretty good item, the backpack, plus your key refunded. It's really good when that happens. I just one-shot the twins. That feels so good. See you later, losers. Why do we have 2 sunglasses? That's interesting. Never noticed that before. Why are there 2 pairs of sunglasses? Only Shades wears shades. Why did Smiley also drop shades? Or does Shade drop 2 pairs of shades? I don't know. A little curious though. Yeah, we just leave after that. Check for a secret room. Really should check for a secret room. At least, like, the most minimal effort of secret room checking we can. Hey, secret room. Are you a mimic? Evidently not. We get another gun we're probably not going to use because Raiden Coil's going to carry us through the day. If we get a new gun, we'll use it. I assume they drop in chests and aren't just added to the game, but not in rotation. That'd be silly. I don't want to spawn. We can spawn. We can do a normal run. next time and just not fully normal run. It's still modded. But we can spawn in the modded guns, and at least we can look at all the modded guns. But I was looking to see any more mods on modded gun. I saw this instant death, and I'm like, that looks... I have to try it. Like, I'm not gonna say that's a good mod. I'm not sure it's a good way to play the game, but I want to give this a shot. So I am try to stop. Why aren't you? Why? Does Rain Coil have a range? I thought Rain Coil did not have a range. Clearly has a range. Good to know. I swear I've had it in different situations where range is not an issue. Curiouser and curious. No, don't run into bullets though. That's... You can still die. I remember last time. That's one way you can die if enemy spawns on top of you. You'll be super dead. Look at some magnificence. Oh yeah, you went through the wall. It's fine. Magnificence affects our chest squad. Any extreme shadow bullet chance? Okay, I was gonna say any weird stats that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, extreme shadow bullet chance is one of them. Throw gun damage. I never use that. It never applies to me, but I understand where it's coming from. Everything else seems pretty normal, pretty expected. Of course, good old coolness. Another way to say, a weird way to say luck. Oh God, no! I didn't check. I didn't check. I'm not cursed. There's no curse. We're on curse, no primary property found. No, we're on curse 0. I didn't expect any mimics. That doesn't mean they can't spawn. But I should check when you're on. If they spawn and you don't check, you can just die instantly if you don't react, which I definitely did not react. I can't believe I've died twice. I thought it was going to be like 5 minutes. I thought I was actually going to be possibly unable to publish this video because it would be so easy and so fast. And then I go ahead and fail twice. I thought we'd just be like, oh yeah, it's such a... We had the Raiden coil? Like, that's an instant kill everyone in the face and just... Ugh. Then you go change out his Terminator skin, except evidently I don't deserve it. You can go get a John Connor skin. Although John Connor's never actually murdered, so that's not really... The reference doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, take that. Take that. How does that feel? Is it good for you as it was for me? Take over your plate full of chicken. No respect, really. I don't know where they're getting chickens from. Do you think they're bullet chickens? No, because it's regular chickens. You turn dudes into chickens. You think they have like a room with one of the magic guns, and then they turn old bullets into chickens, and then slaughter them and eat them, like some sort of crazy Soylent Green situation. Logan's Run type situation. I don't think they didn't eat the people in Logan's Run, though. They just kind of were removed for population control purposes, right? I don't know. I've never actually watched all Logan's Run. Sue me. It's an old movie. It didn't hold my attention. Movie making has changed considerably since then. I don't feel bad about it. You know what? Also never watched Citizen Kane. I didn't go to film school. I'm sure if I did, that's on curriculum in some course. You have to watch Citizen Kane. But I didn't go to film school. I didn't watch Citizen Kane. That's going to be really good for us. I'm less worried about getting killed in certain situations. Not that I'm bragging about ignorance. It's just not a movie that ever interested me. Especially as like a serious drama. I'm sure there's a lot of... I mean, I can appreciate it. I can appreciate that it probably is good, at least from a filmmaking perspective. I also appreciate... I mean, you need to appreciate, I don't care though. It just doesn't seem like a movie that's relevant to my modern sensibilities produced in a way I would recognize as being particularly enrapturing. Doesn't mean I necessarily think it's objectively a bad movie. That'd be absurd, of course, with all the praise, and it's how it's studied by people that are much more cinematically intelligent than I am. I'm sure it obviously has merit, otherwise it wouldn't have those qualities, wouldn't have those acclaims. Doesn't mean I have to share the same opinions, though. We didn't check. Guess what I didn't do? I didn't check. Guess who should be dead? This guy, because he didn't check. See, I should have taken Void Marshal to get fires more quickly. No, what we should do... Hold on, go back. Forget the gun. What do we need guns for? Buy these Guanstones. I never buy Guanstones, because it's not that big of a deal, and of course they break pretty easily. But if we're on instant death mode, get the Guanstones. Get the glass Guanstones. That was just for show. We used the crossbow. Obviously, it would be better to use our base weapon. A hot pepper, that's actually really good. That deals AoE damage to enemies nearby, near to us. Pretty good when everything dies on one tick of damage anyway. I can't really justify using the... Everything's going to die immediately once they get close to us because of hot pepper. That's really good. I mean, I thought Rain Coil guaranteed victory, and it didn't, because I was stupid and got myself killed right away. But I don't want to be too excited about this. Also, it's a lot of confessions to make today. I got another confession to make. I don't know how many glass Guanstones you can have maximum. I don't know if there's a limit for glass Guanstones. Never been in that situation before, where that was something relevant to ask, to ponder. The battle standard's useless, so I'm definitely going to sell this crossbow. No, that's not the thing I wanted to sell. Ah, poo, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed G instead of F. Alright, that's fine. We don't need that. I'll buy the battle standard, you're going to think I'm real doofy for this. Solely for the visual appearance. I want to feel like a Roman legionary. I want to feel like the standard bearer. And looks... Looks aren't meaningless. They're as important... They matter exactly as much as they matter to the person looking or presenting the looks. Easy to justify ugly things by saying, yeah, looks don't matter. Looks do matter. It's absurd to think otherwise. They don't matter in any way. That's why we have art. That's why I glorify beauty. Of course, there's a you can easily take it to an extreme degree, which is very harmful, and typically what people argue against. But you can't pretend, I can't go completely form over function, or function over form. Which I suppose you can if you're like an engineer building a bridge. I don't care how pretty it is, as long as it stays up. What I'm saying is, there's a human psychology at work. There's a psychological predilection for attractive things and aesthetics. Fashionable things, whatever it may be. And of course, human psychology has a huge part to play in our world, even our modern, hyper-technological world. That's what I'm trying to say. Can you not? They're gonna run into me if I'm not careful. Which I don't think actually will instant kill us, because it should set us on fire. Give us an opportunity to simply retreat from taking burn damage. Oh, his armor was stacking up. It was technically it's a decoy. It's a new spacebar item for us. I don't think I'd care for it that much though. Could sell it. Got what I was saying. I just started a new thought and immediately banned it. Hot pepper doing real great work for us. I'd like more glass Guanstones. That's one thing I would like. Not sure where to find those things though. I think we can just do this whole run by walking up to enemies and letting the hot pepper just instantly kill them. I don't think it's out of the question. You have a key? You do have a key. Purchase that key. Give me more glass Guanstone. Maybe I can find a glass Guanstone shrine. I'd just be fully surrounded by a wall of glass. The banana? That's not like a very good weapon for me at all. I guess to go get chucked into the weapon consumption, man. And I'll keep this decoy for now, even though I'm not happy about it. Maybe it comes in handy at some point. You're gonna one shot, it did. Boss is a little on the easy side. But we learned, yeah, we can still just accidentally get ourselves killed real easily. Hexagon, also trash. Really, if it's anything, it doesn't fire very quickly. Hexagon does pierce, which can be useful in some situations, I suppose. And it's probably not our shop. Probably won't ride rooms if I didn't check, so let's do that. Head back. And up we go. We can also use blanks to deal damage. Blanks do a small amount of damage. If we blank and all these enemies die in one hit, it'll kill the whole room. Might be helpful in bullet hell. No bullets, don't like bullets. I don't respond to bullets. Please keep your bullets away from me. Oh yeah, we have hot pepper. Because they don't want to roll into those guys, because I could kill myself doing that. Unlikely, but possible. He poisons himself, pop up, not any chance of going down there. We'll let the hot pepper kill you though. Back down this way. Slower ending bullets would be a huge drop. It's something I do like about mods, things that change the face way of the game in some way. Is that it shakes up the item tiers, item values. Because right now, guns are not very useful, right? Like, who cares? Our base gun strong enough, but defensive items and things like that just help us not take damage at all, such as slower ending bullets, which normally might not be that great, are really valuable right now. And weapons, to look for really strong weapons, we're looking for rapid firing weapons, piercing weapons, other types of beam weapons in particular. Now we should be able to just UAmmo clear room. Very little effort. Which normally I don't like Moonraker, but we're in one thing, everything dies in one tick of damage mode, so Moonraker's suddenly brilliant. Uh-oh. This is less brilliant. For a variety of reasons. Alright, we're fine. Just a trap room, handle dozens of those. The pressure's on, though, when one hit and you're dead. I don't need armor thorns, don't need another key, so bye. Could get more blanks if I really wanted to. Don't need you either, ammo skeleton. Scary. Scary again. Okay. That situation I'm startled with. The enemy could explode in bullets and hit me, or they could spawn on top of me and kill me. Although a lot of shotgun shells explode in bullets when they die, and I said it's not that common for enemies in Enter the Gungeon explode in bullets when they die, I suppose I meant different types of enemies. Because of course shotguns and shells are super common and they explode in bullets, but I meant classes of enemies, types of enemies, not the number of individual enemies themselves. Alien entrant is fun. We're not gonna, well, it's certainly not gonna use it in combat. We can go, what are you looking for? Do we even need a sec chest? We don't need it, but I can look for it. Just go, Zhuang. Back to the Moonraker. Back to the Moonraker. Thank you. Gotta be real careful. We go sailing off into pools of water. Owl. Welcome to the team, Owl. So Owl blanks occasionally. Is super cute as well. Blanks, the blanking occasionally will help us not die. I'm not sure if the Owl blanks do damage. If so, it's just not a way for us to kill everything we see. Blank Companion's Ring. Oh, hey, buddy, every time we use a spacebar ring, spacebar ring, spacebar item, he blanks. I believe that's that one in particular. We just got some friends. And we have the battle standards. They're even more friendly. I'm not sure if or how that affects these two companions. So I'm pretty sure the battle standards for damage for more aggressive friends. These aren't aggressive friends, these are friendly friends. So I don't know. They're not friend chickens. They're eating chickens. BoJack Horseman has been renewed for a 5th season. By the way, just in case you're into that, I'm like just started season 2. Just started watching the show very recently. Mostly out of boredom, to be honest. I wasn't ready to give it a chance. And it's good. Like, I should have gave it a chance earlier. It's a good show. That everyone needs. What do we have here? What's our shrine? Glass. Blanks. What? Excuse me. Hey, the rest is blank. Ha 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 ha. I never got that before. Probably because I don't spend a lot of time reading that. That was scary. It was actually real dangerous. Don't get spiked. Zombies could pop up behind you any second and ruin you. Okay. Oh, zombies would be killed by the red pepper, so there's not really that much of a threat. Trying to generate some suspense. Why isn't that when I roll, our battle standard stays high up in the air instead of rolling with us if we're wearing it on our back? I guess some mysteries are not meant to be answered. Why are there so many enemies on this floor? On this room? Never realized before until we're clearing rooms in a second and a half how many enemies there are in that room. See, loser. Definitely real. It's the Ocarina. So we now have more friends. We have battle. Does battle standard acquire you friends? I saw it only improved your existing friends. But now we have lots of friends. That is horrifying. Holy cow. So that's a thing. Insta killing those guys. That's gonna be very dangerous. That everything I wanted to see here. Mostly as long as we're down the shop in both item rooms, I'm set. It's like a one item room. Don't get caught out. Extra blanks. Happy with it. You said that. Yeah, I might just blank the boss for funsies. Well, we also might want to keep it for the secret rooms, potential secret rooms. Just because we can. That's not a good gun either. That's stupid. Don't ever do that again. It's a real scary way for us to take damage in this run. This alien engine into a room like that. Like, using alien engine might not be worth the trouble at all. To use a key to get into my shop. What is it? Highway robbery. Yeah, I'll just kill our boss. We'll leave. I'm over these shenanigans. That's the fastest Walmart kill we've ever had. I mean, these are all the fastest boss kills we've ever had, period. Because, of course, they're dying immediately as we walk in right in. Killed him too quickly. JK, I can tell Pat behind him. Almost killed him too quickly. And another friend. Does the battle standard also make you more likely to get friends? That's not something I remember. But clearly, we have more than a recommended daily dosage of friendship. We can get back. We can get into our shop with this key. I'll save it. Most because I don't walk all the way back. So now I have Owl, Blank, Chickies, and the policeman. It's a lot of friendship. A lot of friendship is magic going on. And the earlier run, we had the unicorn horn. Sorry guys, I don't think this is Mon the Gungeon, I think this is Brony the Gungeon. And here against Dragon, we just go fight Dragon. Bullet Hell will be scary though. No, don't summon anything. That's a scary enemy. Those are scary enemies. So yeah, pretty much everything here is scary. Why are there two? Excuse me? What happened in there? I guess the police officer died because everything dies again, including police officers. Are we good? Why are there two symbols in here? There you are, buddy. No. No, friend. No. Alright, that gives us level 4 curse. Less accuracy, but more damage? That seems not that great. I got half damage upgrade. It's a lot of curse, though, for that. An accuracy down? Why an accuracy debuff? Unless we always at 0.5. Doesn't sound right to me, though. I didn't really register, I didn't write it down where it was beforehand, though. No. End the room, okay. Starting to get a little intimidated. Might just have to fight the dragon once we find the dragon. Hello, dragon! Goodbye, dragon! Wait, are you dead or are you now in heart mode? Now a heart, which died immediately? Oh, okay. Interesting. I expected each stage would be a, there's like 2 stages, and I have to, oh, you died twice, actually. Can I pick up 2 of these? Does that crash the game? Nope, still seem to be okay. Let's just go down. We could go look up. We could go find our items. We know where that item room is. We can get this one item room. We just have 1 key. We'll use it. Okay. Don't worry. It's just almost died. With a hammer. Got my blank back though. Don't catch on fire and die to the fire. This is why I don't want to be looking around. Actually, is a little scary. Okay, just get. You made a commitment to this one item. Just get this one item. The curse isn't a big deal because. Oh, now I have both items. The curse isn't a big deal because jammed enemies will die just as quickly as everyone else around these parts. Only need 1 chest, and the shop would not be too terrible to look at either. Nope. Getting hit by that. Not getting hit by these bullets. No. I didn't want to look around, and I panicked, and I barely missed the edge. Should have just went to bullet hell and just killed the gunlich. Would have taken like 5 minutes. Instead, I get greedy. Why even be greedy? What do I need in that situation that I need to find to? Like, what would I even need to find? It's just something. It just calls to me. The glory calls to me. I want to go get it and get all the items and see if there's any fun combos we can get. Maybe more friends. We had a big banner of friends, and we just all jumped into the pit together and died. We could have gone to the gunlich and one-shot him 3 times in a row and killed him. Not that big of a deal. I mean, you can imagine what that looked like. Might not even be able to shoot him in the second phase because the hot pepper might have killed him. But, well, surprisingly, I mean, not third time. First 2 times were legitimate deaths. Third time, maybe I was starting to goof off a little bit because obviously if we were just trying to, like, try hard, kill the boss, we would have just gone down a bullet hell and probably would have been okay. There's some rooms I can imagine having problems. In particular, rooms with traps and rooms with, like, shot grubs I don't kill fast enough. Maybe they get a shot off or whatever. I don't know. I panicked because I realized we're in the trap room with the hammer, and instead of just leaving, like I should have just turned around. I panicked, tried to roll across the other edge, wasn't quite on the edge enough, and died. It's very sad. It's a very sad time. But that was the instant kill mod. Interesting. Not the way I think, maybe not the new standard of playing the game. But definitely interesting to just have a gun that instantly kills everything, but also you die instantly as well. Changes up how you play the game, what items have what value, and that's, it's a decent mod if it does that. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun, Twitch, all that. You guys know the deal. I'll see you next time, and your obscure compliment for the day is that you are good at taping things. Not like with a videotape, like actual arts and crafts, Scotch tape, adhering to 2 surfaces together with a strip of tape. You're real good at that. Good job. Keep it up. I'll see you next time.